Hey guys, this is a team building episode for the Clumzzy Battle League, which is basically I think it's an 8-man league where we play by singles rules, and there are a few other exceptions to the rules, like, it's like VGC singles, I guess, is the best way to describe it. But we draft teams, and the way they did the draft was, you got two mons from each tier, two from OU, two from UU, RU, NU, PU, and a Mega. So I think it's 11 total. And I'm just going to show y'all my team real quick. I don't know how well y'all can see that. Can I increase the size of this? Yes, I can. That's a little bit better. I'm just doing this because real quick, why not? Harlem Garchompers is my team. I'm facing the New York Simipours this week. I have Garchomp, Rotom Wash, Azelf, Donphan, Virizion, Cinccino, Combusken, Rhydon, Camerupt, Seviper, Metagross. He has Victini, Ferrothorn, Florges, Swampert, Alomomola, Sigilyph, Sandslash, Rotom, Simipour, Leavanny, and Pinsir. Mega Pinsir. Um, Now, as if you don't know, I was a replacement for another member in the league who, for whatever reason, was removed. So I did not get to draft my own team. I'm working off of someone else's team. So it's a little bit different. I'm still trying to get used to it. But this is the team that I have built now that you've seen what he has to bring. Um, let's see. First thing I was going to bring was Focus Sash and Chino. The reason I wanted to bring this was because of where'd it go? Victini. Victini's a problem, and a lot of people run Scarf Victini. And being out of Mega Metagross, I figured he would bring the Scarf Victini to one-shot it with V-Create. So I brought Focus Sashed Cinccino with Rock Blast. Obviously, I'm very positive Rock Blast would kill it. If not, actually, let's run the calc. We can run the calc right now. Uh, yeah, I'm very scared of Victini. Um, Victini. Okay, Rock Blast won't kill, but I don't care. It'll do a lot. um, Bullet Seed also. I'm bringing Bullet Seed for Swampert because otherwise that thing really walls me. Um, if you want to go more in detail, if you can see that I'm running only 134 speed, and that's because I only need this to outspeed the, I want to say the Mega Pinsir. I want to say yeah, it was for Mega Pinsir speed. Let me double check so I don't look stupid. Cinccino's base speed is 115. Mega Pinsir, where are you? Yeah, Mega Pinsir Mega 150. Yeah, 105. So I have just enough speed to outspeed um, Mega Pinsir. And I do a hell of a lot with Rock Blast. I don't know if it'll kill, don't think it will, but I do a lot, and I'll have the Focus Ash. I'm sure he would have Quick Attack, but if he wouldn't, I'd be able to get a second hit off. Um, U-turn, that's just for basic switch initiative. That's really the only thing it's for, because he is a very defensive team. When you look at Ferrothorn, Florges, Swampert, Alomomola, Sigilyph, Sandslash, like that's all defensive. So if you brought a defensive team, I would have switch initiative to try and switch around on things like that. But yeah, Tail Slap, that's just standard stab. I didn't particularly need an extra move, so I just kind of threw it on there. It's whatever. Second member of the team, I'm bringing Donphan. I'm bringing an offensive, bulky Donphan. Uh, really, I don't have a very big need for it, but the thing is, it gets Seed Bomb, so that's powerful. Also, it beats Mega Pinsir. 1v1, it has Sturdy. I don't care if you're plus 6 Mega Pinsir, you can't knock out Donphan with Sturdy. Stone Edge will kill it. I also brought Knockoff because it hits Sigilyph, it hits Rotom, um, hits Victini. Nothing wants to lose its item. Stone Edge also hits Victini. I didn't bring Earthquake, but I did bring Stealth Rocks because they really hurt Pinsir. They really hurt Victini. They really hurt Sigalef. Unless Sigalef is Magic Guard. But you never know in a league like this. Yeah, nothing special. Just an offensive Don fan. Next, I'm bringing this guy. This guy, Zelf, my friend. This is his speed's not right, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna change it later. I brought this as Elf because Flamethrower, I think 2-hit KO's Ferrothorn. I'm not running Fire Blast because I need a guaranteed hit. Also, Flamethrower one-shots Levani. Flamethrower, I don't know if it one-shots, but it does a hell of a lot to Pinsir. I'm bringing Shadow Ball for the Victini, the Sigilyph, and the Rotom. Hits all those super effectively. I'm also bringing Stealth Rocks on his Elf because I didn't really have a fourth move to put on him. Um, so I just kind of threw Stealth Rocks on there, and I really wanted Stealth Rocks up this game. Ow, I just hit my hand on my desk. Also, if he runs a defensive team, Stealth Rocks will be amazingly helpful. Because his team is just, oh, bulky. Gross. Um, Sorry about that, guys. I'm sick, too. Obviously, I'm bringing Energy Ball. This guy has a water-based team. I'm bringing the Energy Ball. He has the Swampert, the Amola Mola, even Sand Slash. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze, so I muted my mic. Also, Simipour. He has a lot of water-based mons that'll take damage from the Energy Ball. Next member of my team is a Choice Band Garchomp. Because I looked at his team, and I realized that once Stealth Rocks are up, and I do a little bit of chip damage, nothing is taking a Choice Band Outrage. So, obviously Outrage, I mean, it's just stab, it's powerful. Bring in Stone Edge for the Victini, the Pinsir, Leavanny, Sigilyph, stuff like that. I'm bringing Stone Edge and Rock Slide solely because I don't want to miss. So I'm going to use Rock Slide when I can, but if I need the extra power, I will go for Stone Edge. I didn't need EQ. EQ is not helping me at all this game. I didn't need any other move, so I'm like, I'm going to put Rock Slide on there with Stone Edge. It's just for sweeping purposes. I'd rather have Rock Slide, especially late game, because Rock Slide's more accurate. Chances are late game I'll kill with both, depending on the mon. Also, obviously bringing Fire Blast. Once again, hit the Leavanny, hit the Pinsir, hits Ferrothorn, which is the main thing. Choice Band Stone Edge is going to do a lot to Florges. I wasn't too worried about that. I wouldn't stay on it, but I had other ways to deal with Florges. But Garchomp was really, really worried about that Ferrothorn. Obviously, I'm going to bring Team MVP right here. This guy will be the MVP for the season. I've decided it. He is a boss. Like, I hated the team. When I look at the team that I got, okay, Garchomp, it's iffy for me. I don't really like Rotom Wash. Never really used his elf. Mm, I like Donphan, but he's not that great in my opinion. Uh, don't really know much about Virizion. I like it. I just competitively don't know much about it. Chinchino, I've never used this thing before. Probably never gonna use it. I don't know. It's just kind of there. I brought it, but it doesn't even kill things. Like, I don't know. Combuskin. Why did you bring this? No, I think he drafted Combuskin because this was before the Baton Pass clause was passed about Baton Passing speed plus another stat. So Baton Passing Swords Dance speed boost into like say Meta Mega excuse me into say Mega Metagross or Garchomp, even a Rhydon, it's powerful. I can see why he did that. Rhydon, that thing's powerful. I like Rhydon. Being that his main defensive thing, his team's also very defensive. You think Rotom Wash, Garchomp, Donphan, um, Rhydon, it's very defensive, very physically bulky, which is great. But it's like he was too centralized on physical bulk. I have no special bulk, and I'm not a very big fan of that. But I do love Rhydon. I'll probably bring him almost every game, um, because I'm recording this now, and we're actually in week 7. But I just got to week 1 now because of the replacement. So I've brought Rhydon to almost every battle. He fits so well on every team, and nothing's taking this guy down in one hit. Camerupt. had a lot of promise for him. I was really excited for him, but he hasn't done much for me. Just that speed stat is just too slow. So Viper, why is this even on my team? I think it's useless. That's all I gotta say. And Mega Metagross is by far my favorite member of the team, and it's one of my favorite mons in general, so we're gonna go with it. But I brought this Mega Metagross. See, his speed's right. 341 was the highest speed I needed to beat, like I said, Mega Pinsir. Um, that doesn't sound right. Let me double check. Like that, it just doesn't sound right. Pinsir. I don't know. It just sounds strange to me. 252. Oops. Jolly. Nope. Yeah, 339. It probably just rounds up. It might not go to 340. Speed tiers are strange like that sometimes. So yeah, Metagross has the right speed. Um, gonna bring the Thunder Punch and Grass Knot. And this is why. Thunder Punch hits Pinsir and Sigilyph, stuff like that. Um, Grass Knot hits Swampert solely for Swampert because I think Thunder Punch does more than Grass Knot to a Mola Mola with this investment that I have. So I brought Grass Knot solely for Swampert, and I'm okay with that. Bring in the Earthquake in case the Victini is banded instead of scarfed, and Iron Head for the Florges, and just as well as a reliable stab move. Do it'll do a hell of a lot to Leavanny, do a hell of a lot to Pinsir. Uh, it's just reliable stab, main reason. Also, Grass Knot hits Sand Slash. Not very much, but it still does. This guy right here, my man, right on. Rock Blast, Mega Pinsir kills it. Mega Pinsir is not killing this in one hit, and I will kill him in one hit. And if he has like close combat, then I'm really gonna kill him in one hit. Thunder Punch for things like a Mola Mola. I mean, I don't really want to keep him in on that, but if I predict the switch and I didn't have a good switch in, I don't know. I just put it on there. I didn't have anything to put. Fire Punch for Ferrothorn, and I just put Roar. Because like I said, this guy's sole purpose is to beat the Pinsir. That's it. I'm bringing him to beat Pinsir. And Sigilyph, technically. But I don't need him for that. He can Roar out Sigilyph, which was another reason why I put Roar. If it's um, Cosmic Power Sigilyph. But other than that, I don't really need Rhydon. He's just kind of a team filler for this week. But yeah, that's how it's gonna go, guys. I'll be posting the video shortly, the actual game. I hope you guys have a great day.